alright. Okay, so let's change the plan a bit. Gothic got released yesterday, and I have been like waiting this for several years. Previously, I played the demo, and this is one of those classic RPGs that definitely need like some I don't know if it's a remake that they need, but some re-release maybe. Let's see how the new version holds up in in comparison of the old one. Of course, I haven't played the old one, so that's hard to like make sense. All right. Wait, is this the right one? All right. Suitably epic tool. New. Okay. Or should we check the settings first? These are much like an unboxing. Default and classic. Classic is farther away behind. Goes to the very high apparently. Wind quality. Okay. Apparently there's a fair deal of diving as well. I'll turn this on for a moment. Okay, so you can get like HUDs and numbers. Gothic. Zero turns core effect off entirely. Permadeath. Okay, difficulty settings can be changed afterwards. How about novice and permadeath? Custom. I haven't played the Gothic games before.
United by King Robar II. During
What's
the long
with the
years
lag?
of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid!
Hello.
God!
Something was compiled during the animation. Okay. Lord of the Rings. Okay.
against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley.
The magical solution for normal day problems.
Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier.
Okay.
During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed.
Okay, there's a lady going.
Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange.
Yeah, that was in original as well.
Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may
Hero.
choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
Yeah.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the colony.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram.
Way to greet a new person.
Get up.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are.
Care
You're
who
a
you are.
green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's being rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
Why did you help me?
Because he needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps, sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Is it?
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here, and you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
Okay, nice. We have a glossary. Old camp. Bearfish. It's equipped. Okay. People we know. That's no learning points. exchange zone.
Must be some truth to that story. Not now.
Moonshine still. Pipe in a shitter. So old canyon. I'm a bit wary with stealing of stuff because it was so hard in Kingdom Come. Torch. Okay, number 4. Chunk. What a shed in the exchange zone. Okay, nice. Light a fire, okay. Bit bigger field of view might be like a pretty okay thing to have. Okay amount of options here. Camera preset is now classic, but let's change it to the. So yeah, this is the new much closer to the player. I guess it helps in a battle. I think this has been like a pretty long time in a development. But on graphics, auto. We have a map. Of course we don't. Oh, we have a map. I guess we need to find the item first. Objects outliner is on. Okay. Okay, that's basically the elevator, and that's the magical barrier. I guess Conan Exiles kind of copied it. Meat bug. Experience. 10 points for squashing a bug. Oh hello, he doesn't look so hot. White berries, yes please. Arrow. Lockpick. Okay, that's a big spider.
I don't have the right key.
I think this is one of the classical locations people remember from the game. How do I block, by the way? Quick save is 5. Mole rat. Rat on a stick or something. Okay, now we are healing. Nuggets. I guess this is like a magical ore or something. Okay, so alt is like a backstep. Okay, so you can't recollect the torches. Or yes, you can recollect them, but you can't like stop them from burning and reuse. I think that was like a Skyrim thing. Nice. Not from the back. Okay, I die. Damn, 9 minutes ago. Okay. Okay. I guess it doesn't save during the fight. But this is a bit like the Oblivion remake.
I need a key for that.
Big wild berries. Game was saved. I'll try to save on the bridge. Okay, so these ore nuggets can be found like anywhere. They are like a currency. Okay, you can eat scavengers as well. Is the stream... Is the stream okay? Do you get any lag? I like this very old school jumping. Bunny hopping. An arrow, but where's the knee? Okay, there's the scavenger at least. Dinosaur chicken. Wait a second. I think the bow would be like a pretty okay. No target lock option like in modern games. Yeah, he doesn't look so hot. These guys look like a Roman soldiers. I mean, if the fletching is okay. Hunter's knife. I think you can like skin these. Can we use the wagon wheel as a shield? No? Okay. Or is that a shield? Broken shield, I guess. Welcome to the colony. That looks so high fantasy place. red bird.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
Well, how's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
I guess the internet connection isn't like a too stable, it's bouncing around. So that's why we have some lag in the stream.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings.
Wet lettuce.
And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave.
Ah, or
Anyway,
enclave.
like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp.
Oh, it's
Just
fine.
gotta
I'm
follow that
texting.
road.
Yep.
That said,
Yep.
you'll get
Sound
much
is
better
okay.
deals at our
I
camp.
think.
The new one, if you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you
Never
do,
played this. Interesting
grab
though.
one for
Yeah,
me,
the
will ya?
original game is pretty old. Oh, so old that I haven't even played it.
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Laris. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Bandit, he hunts the area.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
That's a tactic.
I found your hunting knife.
Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
Short bow. Oh, nice.
Do you think I have what it takes to become a bandit?
No idea. Loyalty and the will to learn, that's what it's about. Do you got it? We'll see. But I can get you to our camp if you want to. What do you think? Do you take a chance?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
Okay, 250 ore nuggets. More claws. Have a 7 nuggets. Okay, so we could get to the jolly fellows of the Sherwood. So apparently there's like a several factions in this game. Oh, mushroom. Hellcat. Okay. Club. Oh no, one of them is coming. Accidental genius. Oh no. Okay, we are going to do this hard way.
Away with that weapon. Keep that thing down.
Ouch.
Next time, it's gonna hurt for real.
Hunting accident. Radford helps us. He's stealing from us. This is so great. Nothing is free in this place. Yeah. The last save. Okay. I think this is the better. This is not Skyrim. Okay, so it crashed. Real Unreal 5 game. I think the demo crashed as well. Okay, sounds are okay, and THQ Nordic is back, by the way.
He had just set foot into the colony and was already playing messenger.
So we get like a... Okay, so it's throwing us here. And if we return it to quest... We have a bow. Yes. Number 5. Okay, not that one. Okay. Okay, that went a bit better. Okay, you get your arrows back. Okay, what are those flying things? Looks like something from the Skyrim. Oh, painter. I guess it's like a Mr. Arrow and Booster. Well, it's ugly. Solution: shoot only like shots that connect. Oh, hello. That's probably the artist himself. And this is the boys' camp, okay. Two. Where's the third one? Here. Somebody hasn't bothered to gather their arrows. I guess this is the forest we are meant to stay out.
That won't happen to me again. There's a grain of truth in every story.
Go away.
Go away.
Go ahead, there's plenty.
Do you have any advice for me?
Advice? Yeah. Stay out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there.
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild animals will be strolling right in the camp. Go on and get your ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe ready for you.
Hey, I'm new here.
Hey, I'm new here.
Good for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No. King Robar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge.
No troll under the bridge. Okay. What is that? Mole rat. Ah. I guess bit too many mole rats at once. Not a great thing. So food is going to heal you. Wild berries. Somewhat. Okay, so we can eat while fighting. As you can see, we are in the first level and everything is hard. No leveling in this game, so monsters are just as hard as they are. Okay. Somehow my G1R Unreal process has stopped. Interesting. Okay, that's a second crash already. Probably GPU related issue. So let's might be like those RTX options that cause crashing. So TSR. Okay, go with the balanced and change to the TSR.
He had just set foot into the colony and was already playing messenger for the fire mages. Sounded simple enough.
can sneak. So this basically much of this is learning by doing. Okay, now it went well. I got like one hit or something. Okay, the healing effects are stacking up. Game was saved. Alright. No arrows though. Ah. Blueberries. Short, so you didn't time your attack right way. I guess the Unreal 5 is really making like a service to the very old like games like this, which would, well, they don't look anything in today's player size. Digger.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Right.
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine.
Name dropping helps.
Go on in.
Oh, decent castle.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran. I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Are you worshipping Cthulhu?
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his
So
awakening
it's a
draws
clue.
near. And it is we, who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep. Until his awakening, he needs us, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
So it's a doom cult. Nice.
And how exactly will the Sleeper lead you to freedom?
Through a great invocation we have been preparing for a long time. We will join our minds and thus connect our souls to his.
Sounds
During
good.
this invocation, the Sleeper will grant us a vision and show us the road to peace.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that somehow?
I fear not, brother. The only ones that the warders allow into the camp are those who provide Gomez with herbs. That is how we sustain ourselves. We harvest swamp weed and sell some of it to the other camps in return for goods from the outside. If you were one of Kor Kalam's couriers, you could get into the castle. But for that to happen, you'd obviously have to be one of us. What business do you have in the castle anyway?
There's someone I have to see.
Who? Why not just wait for him to come out?
One of the mages.
Ah, well, it is true those hardly leave the castle. You will have to go inside. What do you want of them? Buy magic runes or potions?
That's right.
I knew it. What else would a simple man like you want from the mages? Take my advice. Forget about the mages. They charge far too many nuggets for their goods. Whatever runes or potions you need, you will get them much cheaper in our camp.
Aha.
How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions. Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens your mind and brings you closer to the Sleeper. Some even experience visions.
I see.
Okay. So that sounds really good. Cauldron. No recipes available. Okay, so we can burn things, but digger. So we need map. That's kind of the first thing.
Oi, you there.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. You're new here, ain't you? I want to warn you. There's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like meat bugs.
Yeah, I haven't
Lucky
noticed.
for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp, and that's what us warders are for. Trouble is, law and order don't come cheap. Which is why I'm kindly asking you to chip in. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their asses all the way to Nordmar and back. So, what do you say?
Why not? How much ore were you thinking?
Not much. 10 nuggets should do the trick.
I don't have 10 nuggets on me.
That's so. Then I'll just make do with whatever you've got on you now. You can settle up next time. Let me see. Ah, well. A small donation will do the trick for today. It's the thought that counts, ain't it? Cheers for the ore, lad. We've got your back.
Right. I hope they really have our back today. Yummy. Whistler. Hey, I'm new here.
Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
Well, we need to make good friends with the Diego anyway.
What kind of favor?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm gonna tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it.
I wonder if we can steal the sword. And be like a 100 nuggets richer.
Well, a new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
Ah, Torres is a fire mage.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Caristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
Well, no. Well, I'm here. This is a prison.
To be honest, I could be more educated.
Self-awareness. A first step that few dare take in this place. With the right amount of patience and devotion.
What are you trying to say?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admit you are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste, and it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it, which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding, how do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or
I can
even a
shoot
sword.
mole rats.
And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't let this one fail as well.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll. That will be all.
Tell me more about scrolls.
Producing and inscribing scrolls is no less part of wielding magic than the magic itself. In fact, it is quite a useful talent. Perhaps you will learn it yourself. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Maybe later.
Enos chooses his servants.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions.
Nebulous visions.
The Great Awakening is going to change this. The sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him.
I think we need to get out of here.
We will
fast.
need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me, you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
Who is the sleeper?
He, my friend, is our salvation. He speaks to us through our visions and dreams. 5 years ago, he visited our master Iberian in his dreams, and he has guided us ever since. And yes, that means what you think it does. We have renounced the three gods, Adonos, Enos, and Belia. We have given our souls to the sleeper.
How exactly is that going to help you in here?
What do you think? He will liberate us from this god's forsaken place. He will lead us into freedom.
He will liberate you from your lives and souls.
I want a piece too.
Dexter, do you murder people?
Look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor, and the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
That could be our way inside the castle.
Sounds like a tricky job. What's in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me what I think of you. Take a guess what my answer's gonna depend on.
What do the mages want with some drug juice?
Damned if I know. The mages never bother to explain anything, let alone to us footmen.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Probably only stuff as well. So we can sell. I don't think we need like a big access. Edge damage. I wonder if we need like a club for some reason. Coins are junk. Giro. I wonder if some place is going to use them as a... Some junk is actually valuable. We have a deep pocket. Okay, I'm just selling.
Let me have some too. Oh, I ain't got time to listen to that rubbish. That looks good, and the over. Hard to say. What's here?
Okay, he has drugs. Water, drink. Mana. Okay. Essence of healing. Extract of healing 19. Yeah, extract is lower than essence apparently. Heals. No, essence of healing is heals 50 and extract is.
I want a piece too. What's here?
So we need this, find this sword.
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thoris.
Ah, needed that. Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
So I need 2 wolf's claws and scroll paper.
Well, well. A new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
What does this membership get me?
Why, protection, of course. As long as you're in my district, I'll make sure you're safe. Suppose a new camper harasses you, or a loon gets angry because you tell him to shut up about his sleeper nonsense. You can count on my help. And if you happen to start a fight with, say, a digger, well, I'll always help the charity member first. It's that simple.
What if it's 2 members fighting?
Then we'll pop open a beer and cheer you on. But that rarely happens.
What if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. We've all been there. Just take a look around, get your feet wet, and come back once you're in a more generous mood. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
Protection services. Where is the fisk? Uh-huh.
I don't have the right key.
Ah, okay, it's a bit like in a Skyrim, but... Satisfying squeeze.
Hi.
What do you want?
I want to be a shadow.
Oh. Have you talked to Diego yet?
Not yet.
Do that then. You'll probably find him around the castle gate.
Okay, I can't use that. Okay, that's a arena. Concert info.
Who's in charge here?
Here in the outer ring, it's Fletcher, Bloodwind, and Jacko collecting the protection money. Each of them runs an area. Stay on their good side, and you'll be fine.
Staring contest.
Come on, come on!
They don't have a TV, so they need gladiators. I think the fisk is this place. forgotten recipe. Camp's cook can help with that. Digger and digger.
I just want a bit of peace.
Scavenger. Camp's cook.
I want a piece too.
Okay, staring contest is over. I broke the tool.
I need a key for that. You got some nerve coming here. Just a whole lot of talking. Give me a sip. Let me have some too. Wait. You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword. I'm the guy who makes them.
I want to learn how to smith.
Yeah? Well, smithing ain't just hammering iron till it looks like a sword, lad. Well, let's see if you got what it takes. Now, before you even start, you got to know what sort of weapon you're making and if you got the right materials. You want to forge something from scratch, so you first heat the slug in the fire till it's glowing. Then you get it into shape on the anvil, and when it's got the right form, you got to dunk it straight away. The hilt and the finer bits you can fix up at the workbench. And if you got a blade, it's important you sharpen it good and proper. There you go. That should get you a decent weapon.
Oh, we have some iron, right? Okay, he's using that. Can we use the anvil? No? Forge fire, okay. Easy and then Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, short sword. Critical damage is 12. Okay, so it's a couple points better than the rusty sword.
That's not all for you.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. And yeah, you really gotta be new here if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen.
Okay. Best fighter.
Hi, I'm new here.
Wait, a freshie? No way. You've got to tell me the latest from the outside. It's been over a month since the last one came in. Oh, name's Cargo, by the way. I fight in the arena. But you probably guessed that.
Are you good?
As a fighter? Well, I haven't been doing it for long, but I already won a couple of fights.
Not a boaster. Where is the Fisk's store?
I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Uh-huh.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really, but this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato, and obviously, Solanaceae. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanaceae? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
Okay.
Well, if that's how you see it.
Just a chair.
Heard it 1,000 times before.
Nothing new about them.
You've got no reason to be in there. Now piss off!
Oh, okay.
One thing at a time. Not now.
I'd rather stay out.
Grim and Diego are having like a lunch.
I'd rather stay out of this.
If you say so.
And that's the entrance to the castle, I think. That's
Oi, you
chef.
new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Piss off.
Bad day, eh? Surely some company's gonna cheer you right up.
Mud.
Wouldn't want to trade paint.
is the Fisk's shop?
I'll keep minding my own business.
Valtaran is here. I guess he's next door and I just like walk past. No, he.
Say, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises.
Fisk is here.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that.
Once
the Shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe.
Show me your goods.
So, it's just used like a 10. Oh, I can sell this away. And pan. Okay, that works.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The Shadow who ordered just 110 nuggets, and it's...
Nobody ever asked me.
All right, I'll take it.
How about you get the nugs first? I'll reserve the sword for you until then.
All right, I'll take it.
How about...
Maybe later.
Wouldn't have played out that way back then.
But 74.
Watch what you say, man.
Did somebody just steal stuff from me? I love this place. Yeah, great. Great going. Okay, 60. No, it's oh, okay. I've been wasting money. No.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me.
Hey.
Wouldn't want to be in his shoes, to be
Hey,
honest.
you're new here, ain't you?
Show me your
Help
goods.
each other out. That's how things work here.
Okay, that's our armor. 300. Don't have enough for that.
Is anybody surprised?
I have a 60. I need like a 50 more.
If that's what you think. I'm not getting involved.
If I pull everything.
It's just meaningless noise at this point.
Food we can get.
Dumb idea. not getting involved.
And you really thought you can believe everything they're saying? It's just not worth listening to.
That smoke got me peckish.
Meaningless noise at this point.
Okay.
I'm looking for a sword.
Now we have enough.
Well, then you're just 110 nut.
All right, I'll take.
Made a good bargain.
Okay. That was easier.
So, say, where exactly are we going again?
Adoring fan.
Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
Meaningless noise at this point.
Just help each other out. That's helpful.
Where's the freesteller? That's just random shadow. That mod could be like a scammer for all we know. Jesse. How's it going?
How's it going?
I'm all right. You're new here, ain't you?
Is it that obvious?
Yes.
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking.
Okay.
So, say.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
Yes, a hut in the road.
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
Everyone.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
Okay.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it.
New
You're a
camp?
freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Neck are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The arena district. You'll find it.
Hey, could it be that you're just running in circles?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know where you're going, but, well...
I need to spread that around. Just keep it gobshite.
Don't take everything you hear at face value. Just gotta simmer.
Keep that to yourself. I don't need everyone to know.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like,
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
do that.
Logic.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. Saying. We've still got loads of time for the two of us today.
If looks could kill.
Still wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Can we run to the minefield or something?
That's quite unfortunate for him.
Core honeys. Okay.
I was thirsty.
Okay, now we just need to find a Whistler. Apparently they are in a different locations, depending on the time of the day.
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the two of us are going to have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep? You can always sleep at my place if you like.
Okay. That sounds so suspicious, but sure. Whistler is here.
I got your sword.
That wasn't too hard, was it? Anyway, one hand washes the other. If Diego asks what I think about you, you got me vote. Stay alive until then.
Did I ever ask why they tossed you in here? Maybe you like animals too much. Same as me. They hate that when someone really loves animals. That's why they chucked me in.
Too much information. Can we murder that guy? Can you do something?
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure.
We need to get this guy killed.
Wanna be in his boots.
New camp. Okay, there's an old camp and new camp. Solanace herb.
Once a clod, always a clod. I'm in business. I'll keep it that way. No need to spread that around, so just keep your gob shut. All that drivel ain't worth listening to. Ain't all made up, I bet. No need to spread that around, so just keep your gob shut.
Colt's recipe.
Me, I reckon.
Okay, so we have up to the our next to join the cult. And 144 nuggets. Stats. Combat crafting and magic. Okay. Fighting, second level trained 100. One hand smithing. Okay, that doesn't mean that you hit smith with the one hand. It just means that you can smith one-handed weapons. We can find like a iron or something. That would be like a pretty nice way to make some money. Strength and dexterity are like apparently like pretty normal. Yeah, I think this is growing on me. I suppose the original game was like pretty cool as well back in the day. But yeah, I think the Unreal fits for this. And now the game hasn't like crashed, so I guess we picked up the right RTX shader. Anyhow, Road to Vostok next. So let's take a small break, and then I'm going to head to the Road to Vostok. There's bandits as well.